Hi everyone, this is Pavitra from My Data Insights Private Limited. Let's today see ATS hiring analysis report. Are you still struggling with manual hiring reports? What if you could track job orders, recruiter performance, and hiring efficiency in real time without spreadsheets? In this video, I will show you how to build an ATS hiring dashboard in just 10 minutes using Power BI. By the end, you will have an automated hiring analytics system with real-time updates. And stick around till the end, I have a free Power BI template that will save you hours of setup. Follow us on LinkedIn, visit our company website, mydatainsightsprivatelimited.com for more reporting templates. Hit and like, subscribe for more Power BI template reports. Recruiters manage multiple job orders, candidate pipelines, and hiring timelines. But outdated reports lead to slow decision and hiring delays. With Power BI, we can monitor the hiring pipeline in real time, track recruiter performance and efficiency effortlessly, analyze time to fill and acceptance rates, automate hiring reports with real-time updates. Now, let's see how we can import our own data, hiring data into Power BI, and we can perform the report on top of it. Let's see how we can import our own data. Clicking on get data and more options will give list of data, different data sources where I can connect with my own data and create a relationship between the tables and start building my report on my own. Popular data sources like Excel, SharePoint folder, SQL Server database, Databricks, all the options are available in Power BI to integrate with our own data and we can start our own report on top of it. Now, let's have a quick overview on the data which we are having to build our ATS hiring analysis. In this data set, I have recruiter client name, candidate name, status, submission date, interview date, offer date, acceptance date, placement date, revenue, calls made, emails sent, time to fill, and time to submit. These are all the important KPIs which we need to do ATS hiring analysis, right? Without further delay, we can see how the report has been made. This report having 4 pages with all covering all the important KPIs for hiring. Overview and key hiring metrics, candidate pipeline analysis, recruitment speed and efficiency, recruiter performance and productivity. This includes all the important KPIs and insights which is required for hiring. Let's have a quick overview on each page and what are the important KPIs covered in it and how we can navigate and share with our team. Now, have now seeing the overview and key hiring metrics, I can get the information like total job orders, total placements, fill rate percentage, average time to fill, after offer acceptance ratio. Then I can have total job orders versus total page placements over months, fill rate, target versus achieved, total revenue by client, hiring by recruiter, and I have a detailed table where I can include a number of columns and I can export that to CSV or Excel format. Clicking on the ellipsis button will help me to export to CSV or Excel format. And with these top filters will help me to filter based on the recruiter, client, and status. Within the date I selected, my entire report will change and I can do the analysis based on my own preferences. Now, looking at the candidate pipeline analysis, what is the dates, candidates, how much candidates sourced, submitted, interviews conducted, how many candidates given offer letters, total placements made, how much offers are accepted by the candidates. All this analysis, all the important KPIs are covered in this page. Hiring speed trend, offer acceptance rate ratio and the candidates offered, and hiring status by recruiter along with the detailed table. Everything is provided in the candidate pipeline analysis. Now, looking into the recruitment speed and efficiency, now let's see what is the average time to submit, average time to fill, recruitment efficiency, placement rate, time to fill and time to submit trend, hiring status by month, and the detailed table where I can get all my information required based on the filters which I'm going to select on my own. Looking at the recruiter performance and productivity, which covers how much emails are sent and calls made by the recruiters, fill rate recruiter, offer to acceptance ratio. Recruitment efficiency based on the recruiters and total email sent and calls made, revenue per recruiter earned, and recruiter jobs by month, acceptance ratio by recruiter, and the detailed table where I can include the columns and I can show that to my customers and I can export that to my Excel or CSV. Now, let's see how I can share the same report within my organization or to my customers, and how I can set up the frequency of data refresh, uh, how much frequency, whether it's daily, weekly, or monthly, how I can set up it and update the data on its own. Let's automate that and let's see how we can do that. Clicking on publish option will take me to publish that in my Power BI workspace where I can share that to my customers and also I can share as a PDF to my clients. I'm just clicking on the testing workspace which I already created in the Power BI service. Clicking on select will automatically publish the report in the respective workspace which we created already. Let's see the workspace as testing workspace, same name. Yes, now the report has been published. Clicking on it, I can see the same report here, same report with all the pages loading, right? So now let's see how we can share the same report. Clicking on the share option will give me an option to add my email address and the message so that I can share within my organization and put that in. And I can copy this link and share it in Teams as well, right? Now, let's see how I can schedule my refresh. Clicking on the settings option will give me a list of properties to do my gateway connections and also the refresh. So once this gateway is set up, we can create a refresh option as per the time zone we need, EST, PST, or UTC, and I can make the frequency as daily, weekly, or monthly and add my time on my own. These are the important KPIs and informations which is required for completing the ATS analysis. Why we are waiting for? Now, visit our website, follow us on LinkedIn, and view this report in the YouTube and contact us. We will do our reports with your own data in minutes. Thank you.